Same time toys one more time, guys. All right, so it's Saturday morning. It's 11 o'clock Saturday morning. So 50, 45 years ago, roughly, this would be the time where cartoons were winding down. This was your one last shot to get a cartoon in before sports or Marlon Perkins' Wild Kingdom showed up and everything just went to hell Saturday morning. So let's bring it all back, shall we? At this point in time, we do not have the ability to go boop and play a clip of a cartoon. That's coming. But I was sitting here this morning. I was looking for the usual suspects. Nobody was live. Everybody was up late with Pop Blunder last night. But there was one guy that used to do Saturday mornings, and I haven't seen him do a Saturday morning in a minute. So guess what? I can't do drive time with SameTime because I'm stuck driving somebody back. I mean, that was the whole point. So unless I'm going to go live in traffic, I don't see that happening. I was going to do midnights, but it looks like some other people have that covered, which awesome, because I'd rather watch somebody than sit here and do this. But I do have a blast doing this. But I think this might be a new standard. Cartoon time with SameTime. Some dumb shit like that, guys. Man, I don't know. I squeaked that right in there. What's up, Sarge? How you doing, brother? Happy late Veterans Day, brother. You're the man. But keeping with what I was just talking about, who remembers that cartoon? Yeah. Especially after that lame ass fight last night. I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably couldn't have made it to the ring. So, simple fact that he's 58 and he fucking threw some devastating punches that would have killed me, he's got my vote. But yeah, who remembers Captain N and the N Team, right? Fucking schmuck gets sucked into the world of Nintendo. It's actually a 4-disc set. And tell you the truth, I don't even think I think I borrowed this off of somebody that I no longer talk to. So if you're watching this, I got your shit. You can't have it back. It's mine now. Mine, I say, mine. But yeah, fuck. Oh man, I don't know where they found that at. I remember being at a buddy of mine's house, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna borrow this." And she was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, fine, don't worry about it." That was a cool minute ago because my kid was little, and I just scored that out of her bedroom to bring out here in the garage so I can watch some cool shit on TV. But of course, it's Saturday, right? Somebody's gonna mow their fucking yard. I love my neighbors. At least they're not out there like the old neighbors at 7 in the morning. Kick this door shut. Literally mowing the yard right behind me. Crayon Slayer, what's up, brother? Dude, what you're doing is fucking awesome. Keep it up, brother. But of course, I picked up some McFarlane's on the cheap. I got this badass Joker. I got the Sun Sword. Let's fucking pop this bastard open because I've been dying to check him out. I got a Monster Force review to do as soon as I get done with this stuff. I got the Forgotten King. I can't wait to bust that guy open. That shit's gonna be dope. Oh man, guys, this guy's cool as shit. Shocker, McFarlane did a cool Joker. Imagine that. There was only one little freaking one rubber band holding him in there. All right. It'd be cool if his jaw hinged. Kind of the old looking Joker from Arkham Knights. What he kind of reminds me of. Got that big old widow's peak. Looks like his flowers spent a little too much acid out. But this is another one of those figures where the legs don't go together. Holy crap. Double jointed, of course. Pins, of course. Doesn't have a thigh cut, doesn't have a boot cut. But he's got a toe flap. Gotta love it. He spins at the waist. He's got a big old ball socket right underneath that jacket, guys. But yeah, the jacket is totally going to get in with the articulation on this guy. So you can spin him, but you can't bend him over. Looks up, meh. Looks down, meh. Just enough articulation. Got crazy blood all over him. I'm digging on that. Somebody went with a paintbrush, fucking called it a day. Got a nice bicep cut. I don't understand. The shoulders move at the shoulder, and then like this one right there at the bottom of, or at the top. Why there? I just sometimes fucking it makes you wonder. Of course, he's got the jerk wrist, not to be confused with another jerk we all know and love. But yeah, fucking, I don't know, guys. Burnout be damned. Here I am. I'm thinking Saturday mornings is it from now on. If I got to sit here and talk by myself, I will. But yeah, I got you guys with me, so it's already a win in my book. He's got a weird butterfly in the shoulder. I don't know. McFarlane does weird stuff with their figures, man. I base the hell out of me. The thing that really caught my eye with this figure was his sword. This sword definitely looks like something that should come with the demon. And when I say the demon, I mean Ra's al Ghul. Toon Time, yeah, I'll come up with something, man. Fucking, I always wanted to splice a bunch of Saturday morning cartoon fucking shit together. I think we'll get there soon. It's Tiny Toon Adventures and a wide world of fun. La 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 la. Animaniacs, all that good shit from the 90s, and then like all the stuff we loved in the 80s. I'm digging on it. So the Joker with this sword, just I got some dynamite around here, a match or something. We'll hook this guy up. But yeah, this sword is definitely gonna go to the throne. There's no way I'm putting maybe a Tommy gun. I think I got an extra Tommy gun. And if I don't, Arsenal of Pew Pews has a epic Tommy gun. Let me tell you, I've ordered 2 already. Just because gangsters need Tommy guns, and I got a bunch of gangsters now. All right, so yeah, you can't see me, but I have just been straight fiddling with this guy. Yeah, no. For $25, no, not for. I'd be pissed if I bought this for $25. Dave, Daredevil Dave, in the place to be. What's happening, brother? going over this damn Joker figure that I found from McFarlane. Yeah, man, $25. It's a definite, not a chance in hell. But the Ross $5.99 all day. I mean, great figure for $5. All right, so let's open up the shittiest one out of all of them. Nightwing. Who'd have thought Nightwing would be a shitty figure? I mean, it just not quite doing it. It looks a little too Kevlar-y. But yeah, as you can see, Ross is the place to be. There was a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to order with that last paycheck because I made a deal with the wife, and man, I fucked that up. Went out and bought a whole bunch of discount toys when I had money to buy real toys. What are you gonna do, right? Oh, all right, Nightwing. Yeah, no, this is not a good figure, guys. Oh my God, this is so not a good figure. And it doesn't help that I got into some Monster Force figures last night. So, I mean, I raised the bar just a little bit with those guys because that Monster Force is some amazing stuff, let me tell you. All right, so we got Nightwing out of the box. Just, I don't know. I love the character. Dick Grayson, Robin all grown up. I mean, the little kid from the circus made it big, right? The only thing Dick's really got going for him is the fact that he's the heir apparent to the throne. You know, he will be Batman. Don't get it twisted. Like, oh my fucking Christ. Okay, so that just happened. And that was the whole, oh my effing. His shoulder pop. When I picked it up, I was like, that can't be it. That looks like a tire. Oh my God. Yeah. So his arm just like literally just popped right the hell out. Should be a big deal to fix, right? Ugh. And dun dun dun. So you gotta love it. All right. So I don't think he's. Yeah, this figure's a lot worse than I first suspected. He can kick his own ass. That's something. This plastic goods on him are super hindering. He's not doing much bending, just like the Joker. I mean, they're McFarlane toys. They're meant to stand on. You got to find Todd's pose it there, and then stick it on your shelf. That's all it is. It's like a Where's Waldo, but it's what's Todd's pose for this character. Because you get like one or two good poses out of these guys, and then that's it. One of my favorite things about Nightwing is that he uses these fighting sticks. I don't know about you guys, but I have been a huge fan of the fighting sticks ever since Rambo 3. But yeah, I mean, they are cool as shit. They do look good in his hands. I will give him that. Um, something about these discount waves, they don't come with, I don't know, I think it might be Mark or Todd. They don't have much in the line of extra accessories. Some of the newer ones do with these new face plates that I'm not a fan of. How big is the throne base? What throne base? Clue me in. It's early and I'm tired. I might be a little hungover. Might be a little high. Jerry the Jitterbug. If you guys haven't seen him on YouTube, he does these amazing comic book cover shorts. He like throws he'll throw a comic book down every couple of seconds, so you get to see all the covers. Pretty cool stuff. Um, like most people I watch on the internet, I make comments all the damn time. I can't shut my fingers off and or shut my mouth. I don't have the ability anymore. So yeah, there's Nightwing. Wasn't, you look at it and you're like, but it's Nightwing. I mean, I don't have a Robin figure. I needed Nightwing for the shelf. $5.99. And just so you guys don't think that I buy every single one of these I see, I left 3 Blue Beetles and a Green Arrow at the store without a thought of buying them because that's how bad they were. I love Green Arrow. Who the fuck doesn't? He's Robin Hood with a boxing glove arrow. I mean, come on. That's grand. You're driving me crazy, man. I keep thinking the throne base. I'm not sure where we're at with that one. Are you talking about the for the swords? The throne I'm making with the swords or something else? Or get them fingers moving, man. I need to know. This is the question in question. I mean, the hair's cool. The mask is cool. They dotted his eyes, which is all right. I mean, they gave him pupils. I kind of like my Bat family when they put the mask on to just have the all white eyes, no irises or anything, no color. Does a hell of a Van Damme, and he doesn't have drop down hips. That's what I'm talking about. I hate drop down hips. Monster Force has it, but they did it in a really good way. Hold on, let me get Declan over here. When I made so that's the pose I put him in. I love this guy. When I made the video on him last night, I didn't do any of the articulation. You see how the video kind of just cuts before I do the end part of the video? It's because my daughter called me needing a ride to work. Like, where are you? What are you doing? But as you can see, he does a great Van Damme. I would say upper 8s. And there's the drop down hip feature. But he actually, I mean, it pops right back up into place. That's something that G.I. Joe needs to work on badly. They're the king of the drop down hips, don't get me wrong, but sometimes the socket doesn't accept it after you drop it down, and it drives me crazy. I love how his Walter PPK fits right there in the vest. Okay, yeah. All right, that's what I thought you were talking about, brother. Oh, my God. Oh, dude. I'm too fucking old for this shit. Hang on. All right, so I had to add some foam to the bottom of it to give it a little bit of height. And I actually yesterday I glued this thing together finally the right way with hot glue. Now I've taken a bunch of swords down because I was moving shit around. But that's it right there. And it's not bad. I mean, it's made for a Funko Pop, so it actually works. Never a tape measure when you need one. It's over there. It's gonna stay there. So 6 inches by 4 inches by 6 or 7 inches. I did like how that torch looked. I need to get a couple more of those Aragon figures just for the torch. Or I could go to Lone Wolf Studios, or I could talk to my buddy Son of a Crayon Slayer and try to get some of these torches that actually light up. That would be some cool shit. But yeah, that's the hey guys, I got swords for days, let me tell you. Oh, that Joker figure came with a knife as well. This might actually make it on him for right now. That is one big freaking knife, let me tell you. We don't need that. No. And as you can see, extra Masterverse sword that was stuck on there, that popped off. All right, I got like 15, 20 swords on that guy already, but I kind of just had them sticking on there, and I don't have them like sword point up. I got the swords are down, so you can actually see the hilts. I just thought that looked better. So I got cat got a lizard. Meow, meow. That's all I'm hearing. So I picked up the Arkham Knight. This is a cool fucking figure. All right, so we'll bust this guy open real quick because I am dying to see this guy. I saw that Mikey from JMK Customs also picked this figure up. I thought that was kind of cool. It's like, yeah, look what I picked up. I'm like, dude, I just got that too. Ha. Oh. Card looks all right, but it's toy photography. So it is what it is. I don't really care for those kind of pictures. I'd rather take my own. Shit, guys. Try to do this. Crayon Slayer's back. What up? All right, so this Arkham Knight figure. Yeah. This is a winner right here. I think I might have paid $25 for this guy. I doubt it. I got a hard time paying full price for just about anything, guys. It drives me insane if I can't get a deal. He's not kicking his own ass. Just, it is what it is. That's one. But yeah, this guy is fucking cool, man. I mean, and if you don't want him as the Arkham Knight, I don't think it would be much to make this guy into anything. He's got some smoke canisters on his knee. He's got more pouches than Rob Liefeld could draw. And he's got a couple pieces of gear in here. So he's got the grappling gun, which looks bad as shit. Not gonna lie, that is very cool. And he's got a couple more flashbang grenades or smoke grenades. Not sure which. You can see it's got a plug-in slot on it. Maybe not. No, it's just the way it was sticking to the tape. But I mean, that's big enough to where that'll hook onto just about anything. Let's get that out of here. We don't need that. And there's no real place to hang these grenades on this guy. I mean, he's got this little strap down here. But I don't know if I want to be running around with fucking grenades just kaplinking, kaplinking, kaplinking. So right about now, if I had a computer, I'd be playing a clip of a cartoon, I do believe. I think we're going to rock out with this Saturday morning cartoon shit. I like the feel of it. For the longest time, I was not getting up before 4 o'clock. I'm no longer working till 4 and 5 in the morning on Friday nights. I'm done doing pizza for at least till the summer. I mean, and if I go back, I mean, it's hard not to go back. I mean, because the money is good and the work is easy. Delivering pizza. Fortunately, I'm doing retail right now. I haven't had a bad customer. I've had a couple of them, don't get me wrong. But I'm already at the point where I'm like, fuck people. I'm sick of people. And nobody's been overly rude or just a straight asshole to me. Like, it's just the amount of people I have seen lately. Fuck. And I try to be real with everybody. Like, you know, I'm not that guy with customer service anymore where, hey, how you doing? Find everything all right? Are you doing okay? I'm not fake about it anymore. Like, how you doing? I'm living the dream. How about you? You know? But yeah, this figure has it where it counts. Just absolutely badass. And of course, you know, all McFarlane. Did they corner the market on the toe flap? I mean, why do some Spider-Man figures have the toe flap and others don't? I don't understand that at all. They should all have it. There's just Spider-Man, all the Spider-Verse figures, they should all have the toe flap. There's no reason not to. The ab crunch on this guy, well, I mean, if you pop them and drumble them, you'll get some more out of it. But like every other McFarlane figure, it's that thick plastic overlay, man. We finally got good capes. So now we got to start working on separate pieces of armor. And if they're going to charge 25, 35, 40 bucks for these fucking toys, there needs to be a marked upgrade on what these figures come with. You know, I'm not asking for Mezco. You know, Amazing Yamaguchi. I'm not asking for that. I mean, I need a little bit more at this price point, because otherwise I'm just going to spend $100 and buy a Mezco. You know, I mean, Mezcos are cheap if you get them if you get in on the pre-order or if you order them directly, you can get the hookup on them before they become $200, $300, $400 toys. But then you got to be right there, ready to go. Also, I mean, it's that Storm Shadow fucking up, son of a. It is what it is. I missed it, and I never thought for a second it would be a sellout that quick. And every time I see a photo that somebody's taken with that damn Storm Shadow in it, I'm like, makes sense to you guys? I mean, it pisses me right the fuck off. All right, so this is cool. Batman versus Azrael with Batman armor. It's just badass, guys. Got the cool picture on the back. And let's see here. It's got a cross cell. Holy shit, would you look at that? This one right here, this Batman on the cycle. I gotta find that now. Damn it, do I have to find that? And I mean, so I got this for $9.99. The demon figure is like $7 everywhere. I don't know about the King Shazam. Looks stupid. That Wonder Woman, no thank you. The Dr. Fate's all right, but that Batman on the Bat Cycle, I gotta check it out, man. I need it. So all I gotta do is put my brain to it, start thinking about that toy, and eventually it'll pop up somewhere. So that's how shit works in this world. Big flap. Lots of plastic. Lots of plastic. Oh, man. The Batman Azrael card looks cool as shit, but yet it's more of the same. It's toy photography, which I don't care for because I'll do my own toy photography. Now we can see it without the glare and this fire. Look at that fire effect, guys. God, if they had another one, I'd have bought it in a heartbeat just because of that. I mean, yeah, I'm working on it. Holy shit. Look at that. It comes apart. Oh, dude. Comes apart again. So there are 3. Holy shit, guys. This is dope. Way cooler than I thought. Let me stick this back together before I forget how it goes. I think I already did. There we go. All right, now we're talking. That's sick. Guess who just got a lot cooler in the diorama shelf? Torch. Look at that. That is awesome. And it's got foot pegs. I mean, so there's a peg here. There's a peg there for some reason. And then there's a couple of pegs back here. But that is... Oh, shit. That looks awesome sitting on the table, guys. Take your time. Zoom in on it. Ba la 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 la. Right, dude. Fuck, man. $10. That was worth $10 right there. That holy shit, that's awesome. Again, another Racial Ghoul sword. It's got the G.I. Joe problem. It's rubbery. It's bendy. It's floppy. What the fuck are we gonna do? Another one. And don't get me wrong. I mean, these are swords that would be rivaled by a six-fingered man. Very cool. And there is a pair of them. So Bats has a scabbard for them, which is half a scabbard, as you can see. Pisses me off when they cheap out like that. It really does. But in their defense, it holds the sword quite well. So I guess this is the Dread Pirate Batman instead of the Dread Pirate Roberts. Damn it, almost. Gotta push it. Push it real good. All right. So the swords are taken care of. The batarang on a rope, I guess. Like, I've seen this Batman before in comics. Fighting Ra's al Ghul. But in this 2-pack, they have him fighting Azrael. Damn it. One more. What did that come out of again? I was half watching and cooking. What are you cooking, buddy? It is the Batman versus Azrael Batman armor 2-pack. That was the back of the box. Batman versus Azrael, Batman armor, Batman Curse of the White Knight. So I don't remember Azrael being in the White Knight saga. I could be completely wrong. I have been known to be wrong from time to time. He's got a mug, that's for damn sure. He is straight mugging. The claws are a little unique. He doesn't have gauntlets. He's got gloves. The bat's a little crazy. Didn't he take over around? Oh, man. Fuck. When it comes to the Batman comics, fuck, piece of shit. I read them in the 90s. I stopped with Cataclysm. I loved it. Oh my God. Yeah. Never look under the diaper in a McFarlane figure. It's disturbing down there. But he does do. Man, they got these drop down hips. They don't drop down, they're just hips. I love it. It's good stuff. He can kick his own ass, and I wouldn't suggest it with those spikes on his heels. So the sword, wow, plugs in perfectly, I might add. And you can see where the straps link up. That's some cool looking stuff right there. The thing that sucks is if you look over his shoulder, you can see how the caps didn't go all the way around. Yeah, man, that Nightfall shit, I loved it. The breaking of the bat. I must break you. And it sucks. Before that stupid Tom Hardy fucking Bane, I heard Bane is like the Colombian drug dealer. A nice accent, but very fluid. Well spoken. And now all I hear is ah, ah, ah. I can't get that Tom Hardy voice out of my head. It almost ruins the immersion for me. I say he's got a butterfly, just like the one that fell out of Nightwing. So it's just basically a tire and a shoulder. But oh my God, that's just cheap. I see why this was $9. I mean, just winner, winner, fail. But it's just the Batman figure. I mean, who wants another Batman? I guess if you make fucking 500 Batmans, you're bound to have one that's not as good as the others. And I don't even know where the hell that goes on them. So we'll just stick that on a sword. Now this Azrael in bat armor. This is the real deal, guys. Let me get him out of here. And you guys are going to freak out. So, we got a shitty Batman figure. We got an awesome flame effect. A couple of halfway decent swords. And we got Azrael's sword. Crucified Jesus. It's got some bend to it. But as you can see, it bends back. It's a good sword. Very cool. We'll pull Azrael out. See, that wasn't so terrible. We don't need that. Oh my God, he's got a problem coming off of his neck there, let me tell you. Dude, this guy is fire. A soft goods cape on this guy would be amazing. Oh, he's got a single jointed elbow. Wind blowing foam. That big pile of foam laying. I'm surprised it hasn't blown over yet. Every time I open the garage door, a gust of wind will come in and blow that shit over. Ooh. He's not kicking himself in the ass. Knee joints are a little stiff on this guy. Same with the elbows, but he's probably been in that package for a cool minute. So the cape just tucks up underneath the shoulders, the shoulder guards. No big thing. He's got a big giant box to push it away from his back. He's not doing much of a split because his thigh armor is way in the way. Arms are really loose. Like this one is. I don't want to move it too much because eventually it's just going to go and it won't ever go back up again. But we can fix that. The gauntlets are badass. Nothing like knives for fingers. It looks like Darth Revan. Revan or Nihilus or Star Killer when he had those finger blades. Kind of a cool head on him. I'm thinking about switching this head out for the Arkham Knight's head to make the Arkham Knight look cooler. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. Let's see if I can get this damn sword in his hand. Nothing like them sharp fingers when you're trying to pry them apart, right? Gotta love it. Where the hell is Turkish Murphy? That son of a... I was just talking to him before I went live, so I mean, 45 minutes ago. Time flies when you're bullshitting. Well, we do get a good look at the shoulder here. Um, let's see. Yeah, he's got another tire in there. That's their butterfly joint. Give me a break. I wonder if I just plug this in. No, see, I tried to do it without that, since how it came apart, so I could get him to hold the sword in front of him, even with that piece of plastic missing. He's off the mark. I mean, it's just not gonna. Maybe. I think we're getting there, guys. But then there's a big giant fucking hole in the shoulder. So before I lose the tire, should we call it, instead of a butterfly joint, should we call it the spare tire joint? And speaking of joints, Bobby Wald, what up? Why amateur? This is why I love you guys. I swear to God, fucking that. Bobby, I'm gonna laugh at that probably till later on tonight. Why is Batman dressed like the Batmobile? It's the Azrael Batman 2-pack. Very cool 2-pack. The figures kind of suck. This sword is a high point. Azrael's sword. Very cool. I'm digging on that. And I don't think you were in here when I showed it. But look at that. And it actually comes apart into 3 different pieces. And it goes back together, of course. I am beyond stoked with this flame effect, Bobby. So if you have a Ross, keep your eyes open for this 2-pack. Batman versus Azrael in Batman armor. Batman Curse of the White Knight. I don't know what it's going for, but I need to find more because this flame effect. It came in that damn box set, man. Super badass. And of course, I mean, it's got foot pegs on it to place figures. So Batman and Azrael can fight in the flames. Right? Fuck, man. I don't want anything out of the box either. I just want this shit. But yes, I will I'll keep my eyes open. They had a bunch of these Jokers, but he's not that good of a figure. I mean, for $6 he's all right, but and I'm back. Fooled you. But yeah, I mean, Joker's got the split action going on. He's on his own belt buckle. You can see that. It's kind of like a head sculpt of the Joker. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. So yes, this is going to be Saturday morning toys and cartoons with Same Time. This is our first cartoon, Captain N the Game Master. Captain N and the N Team. This shit's fucking... I absolutely loved this cartoon as a kid. I do believe the kid's name was Kevin. Fuck, Kid Icarus, Simon Belmont. Man, I can't remember the dog. Wasn't that the princess from Zelda? I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and watch these. It's been a minute. Yeah, dude, anybody. For real. That's the first one I thought of was Torch. I mean, just going to make him look bad as shit. Yeah, I'm very impressed with that. That's dope. Saturday morning with Same Time was probably brought to you by Mountain Dew. If it's not green, it's not dew. And of course, the one thing that you can't. This show is brought to you by 305 full flavor shorts for that smooth draw. Oh, that's a good cigarette. Sorry, I can't even do that with a straight face. I still remember the Flintstones being sponsored by Winston cigarettes. That shit blows my mind to this day. Okay, so I did find might not be a good enough hint. What about that? That work? What am I messing with? That's right. I found a damn mech. I had to paint it black, of course. I mean, it was already black. Captain Caveman. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Excuse me. Caveman came out. Captain Caveman, Space Ghost, the Herculoids. Oh my god, the Herculoids. I make fun of a friend of mine all the time because what's the wife's name on the Herculoids? Tara. My friend's name is Tara. It's a long, terrible, terrible story. Great friend, terrible story. The other thing I did get is this gigantic Hulkbuster armor. I had to tear it down to bare essentials. Because it came out of the thrift store, and boy, it was tacky. And a buddy of mine said, you just got to wash the pour off of it. I had to laugh because it was true. This thing was nastified, but it was played with, so I will give it the utmost respect. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the red and gold or if I'm going to paint it more War Machine. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. But I do have some great gold spray paint, and I have some awesome chrome spray paint. So I either need to pick up a candy red or a matte black and go from there. It should be really effing cool. Oh my god. I should have had that closer. Sorry. All right, so I picked up this X-Men 97 5-pack of these 3 3/4 inch, 4-inch fucking little fuckers. Wolverine's terrible. He's got no neck because they made him shorter than the rest. But yeah, they'll work. They're definitely gonna fit in with some old school Joes and maybe some Delta 17. I got probably 2 more orders of Monster Force stuff that I need to get, because I'm getting Dracula and one of the Delta Red Troopers. I don't want the normal Delta Red Trooper. I want the fuck is it? I got the box right here. Son of a bitch. The Urban Operations Trooper. That's the one. And then, of course, I mean, I got to get some of the Sleepwalkers. Absolutely amazing. I saw. What the hell did I? Oh, it was a picture for the trailer. The Red Hulk with the Harrison Ford look in the face. Holy shit. That actually looks cool. And it validates my point that Mark I came back, yes, from a damn scam call. That's the one thing that's been scaring the shit out of me, guys, about going live, or all the scam calls that I've been getting. The only Monster Force I got was the General. Yeah. Dude, Bobby, I got to get 4 or 5 of those Generals so I can make the Jugglers. And maybe a couple of more so I can make the Joint Chiefs of Staff. You know, I mean, just, it's got to be done. I mean, but literally, guys, I'm going to post a picture on Instagram. In the last 3 days, I'm over 60 scam calls in 3 days. My phone just rings constantly, and I don't ever answer it. I mean, it. If I was Mikey, I would answer the phone as Harry Carey and just fuck with him for an hour. Not let him off the phone. Just keep bullshit with him. But the last time that happened, I wound up buying an air horn, and every time I answer the phone, burp, burp. Or you answer the phone, you're like, hello, 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 and you get really quiet. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And that usually takes care of the scam callers. Oh, yeah, sorry, the Mark Ruffalo thing. It just goes to prove that when he turns into the Hulk and they do whatever to make the Hulk look like the actor, makes the Hulk look like a retard. I said it. Nah, man, he makes it look like a waterhead. Fucking for real. I mean, it's nothing to do with nothing, but the Hulk looks stupid. And when they had, I don't even want to say his name, when Norton played Banner, he looked like Banner from the comics. And when they did his Hulk, he looked like the Hulk from the comics. And I'm sorry, the shit's animated. Make the fucking Hulk look like that Hulk, okay? I'd be happy. I'd be fucking stoked. But this whole namby-pamby fucking, Hulk, no. Give me a fucking break, man. Come on. That whole, I don't know if it's because Universal has the rights to Hulk, so they wanted Hulk to be stupid, so they couldn't make a movie. I don't know. Same reason why Disney's making shitty Star Wars movies. I mean, are they trying to sell? I mean, because they ain't trying to do nothing good with their fucking IP. That's for damn sure. $4 billion, and there hasn't been a movie since the third Star. Give me a break. And what's the Star Wars movie we're getting? Fucking Grogu. Fuck off. Just make a couple more episodes, all right? All right, it's Saturday morning and I'm bitching. Well, it's noon on Saturday, so this is the time when the news would take over, the cartoons would be over. So I guess we're at the right time to bitch, but I don't want to bitch. But I am going to let you guys go. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm going to let you guys go. I have a review to do on The Forgotten King because, well, let's face it. I want to play with my toys, and I have to do a review to play with said toys. Otherwise, the wife gets mad. I'll leave that up there for a second so everybody can read that, Bobby. Yeah, man. All right, guys, you be good. You be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Don't be the town retard, but be nice. A little bit of homework. Hold the door for two people if you can. Say hello to a stranger, not just the how you doing. You know what I mean? Say hi to somebody. If they talk back, just run away screaming. You know, fuck. You guys be good. You be safe. All right. SameTime Toys. Saturday mornings from now on. I think I'm going to shoot for 10 o'clock. So that'll give us 2 hours to talk till noon. And I think we'll be good there. We'll see what happens. If I wake up next Saturday, we're on a roll. It'll be 2 in a row. But yeah, same time cartoons, guys. Let's make it thing. Right? Fuck. 4 or 5 of you. Bobby, son of a crayon slayer. Sarge, I know you were in here. Dave, I know you were here. Maybe we can get some more people to watch. Who knows? But we've been on here for an hour. I'm tired of bullshitting. I got 3 hours before I got to go to work, so I need to get my mind right and do a review. And we will see you guys when we see you. Peace.